about the 11 than he should have been. He's got to realize that the 11 from one side of the table really opens up the 12 with no problem. Wow, that's a great touch, not to be able to move that 12 at such a good, such an extreme angle. You don't have to shoot this. What's he doing? The set 12 goes right by the 7 with no problems.
I think he's bluffing.
Well, I think he just doesn't realize it just yet, and I think that's why you saw him go after the 11 so quickly, is he didn't realize that the 12 would open up by the 7.
Well, he's got a chance to go from the 12 to the 9 at the right angle.
Yeah, and you may see him do so, and you may see him do so even more if the 5 wasn't there. I think he's really going to use the 10 to get to the 9. I think there was something he had in mind right from the get. And I'm not sure exactly what that was. That's why I was wondering before. He thinks he can make the 9 off the back of the 6, which is doable.
Yeah, but I wouldn't bet on that one.
Yeah,
Well, he's still looking at that. I think that'll be fatal if he tries that.
Yeah. I think he's got to go for some type of short side on the 9. He doesn't need to get a great angle to get some type of long shot on the 8 afterwards. So
you can go to the 9 right now, but then you got to deal with the 13.
Or you mean the 5? Yeah, the 5. You mean
well,
the path of the cue ball running behind? Yeah.
Falling on the 9, you don't have to get the, well, he's going to shoot this now. Get the angle on the 10 right now to go to the 9.
That must be what he likes.
So he's going to go forward.
Oh, he got good. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is no easy shot with a high right ball. But he got a nice angle where he doesn't have to cream it to get over there. He's got to hit it well. This is the type when you miss it, you usually hit it thick. Especially the speed he's hitting it at, because he's not hitting it very hard. Great stroke. And that should be enough. That should be enough. Great shot. Got a little elevated, but still he'd like to say, I'm all right with this to win the game. He'd like to hit it with a top English ball, though. That's what he's trying to figure out. Is there any way I can go forward here and get on the 8? Because when I level out on this kind of 9 ball, I make it at a lot higher percentage. Yeah.
This is tricky. He didn't get full enough on the 9.
Yeah, now if the 7 wasn't there, I think he has a natural path to go by the 5 and get to the rail, but he could scratch off the 7 and get
off the 5.
Right.
He can go inside right off the 5.
I think he'll go by the 5, but he's hitting bottom anyways, so he's overcut it. He's overcut it.
Jumped up too. Bad stroke.